Good morning, Clark Road. I am the one and only Mr. Meyer.
And I'm Travis. And these are your announcements for Thursday, February 16th. We begin today's broadcast by spotlighting two Clark Road teams that are battling for gold today. That's right, both our junior girls volleyball team and senior boys basketball team will be competing today for the chance to be city champions.
Both our junior girls volleyball team and our senior boys basketball team will be taking on South in their respective finals, and, funnily enough, both will be playing in Fanshaw's gyms. The volleyball finals open at 1:45, and although we can't be there in person, we send all our support their way. Go bring us home the championship, ladies.
The basketball finals are in a different matter entirely. Trojan Faithful, we need your help. We ask everyone who is able to show up and support Clark Road in their quest to bring home the city championships. Doors for the basketball finals open at 3:30 and tip-off happens at 4 p.m. sharp. Please note there's a $5 door fee at Fanshawe. We hope to see you there and roll Trojans.
In other school news, we wanted to highlight a special school event. Have you ever wanted to give a teacher a piece of your mind for giving a lower mark than you deserved? Maybe you wanted to tell them how you really felt after a particular moment. Well, we can't help you with that, but we can help you by getting a pie and an opportunity to throw it in their face. Do we have your attention? Good. Here are the details.
Come on out and support the TVDSB Caring Fund by voting for your favorite staff member to get a pie in the face. We have 8 candidates this year: Mr. Bushel, Mr. Butcher, Mr. Casella, Mr. Day, our very own principal, Mr. Flummerfelt, Miss KJ, Mr. Norton, and Miss Watson.
Today and tomorrow at lunch, all you need to do is come to the table in front of the cafeteria and put a toonie in the jar of the teacher you wish to see get a pie in the face during lunch hour on Tuesday, February 21st. Every student who donates $2 or more also gets entered into the raffle to be the person who pies the winning teacher.
It's that simple and fun. You should know that 100% of the money donated goes towards supporting family and students in need of the TVDSB with food, with seasonal and appropriate clothing. We thank you for your support, and our goal is to raise $1,000. Let's go, Trojans.
And now for school sports. Yesterday, senior girls volleyball team played South in the a final double A final at Fanshawe. After a slow start, the team made a run in the second set, losing a close game. South was a strong team and was able to take charge and win 3-0. Special thanks to all the players for working so hard throughout the season, and to Peyton, Sarah, Maya, Chase, and Kayla. You are wished all the very best as you graduate from Clark Road.
Not to be forgotten, the wrestling team heads to Medway this Friday for the conference finals. Huge shout out goes to Mr. Shoebottom for all the work he has put into both the program and with all the wrestlers. All wrestling team members are reminded that weigh-ins are today at Beale. All wrestlers are reminded to report to the wrestling arena immediately after school to remain there. Wrestlers are also reminded that room 260 will be open today all through lunch.
All Clark Road students should be aware that today is the longest day in every wrestler's life. They will be tired, cranky, and very hungry. Please remember this warning released every year at this time. Please do not feed the wrestlers.
And finally, a look ahead at clubs today. We begin clubs by extending an invitation for Miss Taggart and the Black Student Alliance attention students. Please join the BSA and Miss Taggart in the library tomorrow at lunch for a book talk highlighting books, authors, and themes that connect to Black history, culture, and experience. Come learn more about the incredible selection of books at Clark Road that celebrate and amplify Black voices. We look forward to seeing you there.
Clark Road's Chess Club begins today in the library's makerspace at lunch. I repeat, if you are interested in chess or would like to learn there, there will be several games happening today at lunch. We hope to see you there.
In other club news, Clark Road proudly supports a variety of clubs and initiatives throughout the year. The GSA, otherwise known as the Gay Straight Alliance, will be meeting today in room 116 for karaoke.
The Students Athletic Association will be meeting in room 110 today at lunch as well. A sincere thank you for all you do.
And finally, if you signed up for this month's coffee house, there will be a run through of the songs Friday and lunch in room 153. Bring your lunch, come ready to play your song, and listen to others play theirs. Any questions, please see Mr. Kennedy.
We end today by spotlighting Madam C.J. Walker's efforts as a businesswoman and uh, philanthropist for Black History Month. C.J. Walker was the first black woman to become a millionaire and did so through building a company that met the needs for hair care products for black women.
Madame Walker was born to parents who had been enslaved, and she was the first child in her family's history to be born free. She was inspired to create her hair care products after experiencing hair loss herself, and this led to the creation of the Walker system of hair care.
She was a talented and
Entrepreneur.
entrepreneur. Yes, thank you, Travis. And built a business empire through self-promotion. She created a system where she would sell products directly to black women and later employed beauty culturalists to hand sell her products.
She used the fortune she amassed to fund scholarships for women at the Tuskegee Institute and donated large parts of her wealth to the NAACP, the Black YMCA, and other charities.
Other products for black hair, largely manufactured by white businesses, were on the market. Her products stood out because they empathized attention to the health of the women who would use them.
Madame C.J. Walker helped to bring out an awareness for the need of culturally specific products to North America, and in doing so, promoted the idea that all ethnicities can and should be viewed as beautiful.
And those are your announcements for Thursday, February 16th. Georgia.